Boston from 12 feet out. Boston grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And it's good. 2 points. Baines got his second bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Fox against Augustine. Here's Boston. Good work defensively by Fox.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
You gotta make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're gonna try to help and tag, you gotta make the right play, finish.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Drew Eubanks out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's the Wizard, and it's Harvey in at the small forward position. Down low, here's Mitchell. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
Now here is Augustine. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Here's Westbrook. Harvey pulls it in. Harvey's got his fourth rebound in this one. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Augustine. The kick out to Lopez. Harvey passes to Augustine. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep three. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games. And
Substituting on the court, shooting for Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox.
What's up?
The free throw off from Fox.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to Eubanks. It's off. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, This is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew.
You're now connected to Jackie Iruna legacy 違うエネジーやめる民が望むこの言葉がセレビ No pedigree 言うなら frenemy 最初に話したなら登ってこいこのピラミッド女神君臨与えるダメージ First get it by spinning bird まるでチュンリー Holy Trinity Money, power, respect 全てを get everything なんて思い描く grind 働く朝昼晩 Next place 深夜に出番悩みも焦りも全部光に変えてみせる M 数って出たから何人なきゃ続きはない人知らない人にも言われるお前は誰ねそんならもっといけるあの日ワイザーが言ってくれた天国から見守ってる前のあいつも言っていた逃げられない今さら随所に仕掛ける罠君口プチ and brothers 急いで聞いてI don't got time to play with you 強みも金がかかる耳をかっぽじって聞きな耳揃えてすぐにペイヤー Get up, get up, ギンギン get up Ice on, ice on ジャラジャラミリオンダラー Ice on, ice on Get up, get up, ギンギン get up Ice on, ice on Haters お疲れ様Work hard, play hard ならキラーキラー混ざりけない10 100% のピッピのチェーン足元からホラホラ違うが分かるこの立ち方靴ならレア俺たちもヒットヒットヒットずっとウェイトキットヘイトタッチずっとシット一歩一歩ずっとランに出す有料一生俺なら仕事も Yeah 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 Every 地に呼ばれる出るわけないでセアレックスにオーダーして作ってもらってこの Drip Yeah Drip いくら稼いでも足りない円やりたいことにベッ
Splash!
Great game. get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go for steals. Don't go for... Play discipline.
Steal,
Play discipline.
folks.
Don't go for steals. Do not jump. Do not reach.
Oh, Brian.
Too far.
Good shot.
All part of the plan, Rodney. All part of the plan.
Get down.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. And, all right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Kyle Kuzma out there with Butler. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Vincent in at the 2 spot. And for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Boston in at the 3 slot. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Boston. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Butler with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Vincent. Uses the glass on the layup.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Augustine. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jones, the pass to Kuzma. First quarter, just over a minute played. Adebayo, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Jones. Now here's Adebayo. Offensive rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Out to the wing. Inside. Leonard up top. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from 3-point land.
The confidence behind Kawhi's 3. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
Pass to Adebayo. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Again, the Heat misses. Leonard against Jones. To the inside. Here's Boston. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Augustine. Shot clock at 4. Miami grabs the miss. Their last encounter in Miami.
And they want to avoid getting in foul trouble again. That's what really hurt them against this team last time.
A really embarrassing loss indeed, and one that they will hopefully learn from. Got to keep your hands to yourself sometimes, or it could cost you the game.
Butler passes to Jones. Shot clock at 3. Adebayo from long range. And it's Boston with a rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. He can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Outside Augustine. Here's Boston, hounded by Adebayo. Here's Augustine. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Heat. They trail by 3. Can they get it? Jones misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
B.A., he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubac passes to Augustine, and he dumps it down.
Great dime from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
59 seconds left in the first. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Timeout called, the Heat.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge.
The Clippers in the lead. They've got Brook Lopez, and it's Augustine in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Nice shot by Harden.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Here's Vincent. Rebounded by Lopez.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Harvey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Vincent passes to Hampton. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizard in their last time out against the Kings was all business. He contributed 31 points, and he did his work from both the floor and the free throw line. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
The Heat making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in, and it's Augustine off the drive. Adebayo grabs the board.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Kuzma for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him one step ahead of the defense.
Augustine passes to Boston. Some solid defense from Butler.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Here's Kuzma. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And finished off by Adebayo.
That's probably one of the easiest assists Jones will have in his career.
And here's Augustine, coming off a 31-point game. Down low. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Greg. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Now here's Butler, tightly guarded, and he can't get that one. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Right wing. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, stolen by Augustine. To the paint. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Strong move by Zubac. He can definitely give you that.
For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Hampton. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Let's see some of the numbers here for him. So for the Clippers. And so it's Los Angeles with us.
With a score, your Clippers 34, the Heat 28.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Bones Highland displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Jimmy Butler out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Vincent in at the shooting guard position.
Vincent, shooting 2.
Both good from the line that time. And for the Clippers, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Outside Augustine. Pass to Leonard. Back to Augustine. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup. Augustine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Outside Jones. Now Adebayo. He's guarded by Zubac. And they'll keep possession. Adebayo. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
On the wing, Bane. Pass to Boston. Outside Augustine. Here's Boston. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 5.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their 3rd quarter drought.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. And it's good. 2 points. Butler's got his first 2 points of the night.
Great pass turns into an easy shot for Jimmy Butler.
To the middle. Here's Bane. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Vincent passes to Adebayo. Now Jones. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. He's got 7.
Kept the focus, shook the contact. Trey hit a tough one.
Augustine can't get it to go.
Nice move to get inside, but then the D's right there waiting for him.
The 15-footer. Here's Adebayo. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And now it's just a 2-point Clipper lead.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Here's Augustine. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Then it's Desmond Bain, then it's James Harden, and it's Augustine in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Clippers in the lead. Now Augustine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Over to the left wing. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Pass to Bain. Outside Augustine. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Leonard just muscles his way in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And here's Adebayo. He's guarded by Zubac. Adebayo, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Augustine passes to Zubac. Outside Augustine. Driving inside. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Pass to Vincent. Back to Adebayo. And here is Kuzma. Now here's Butler from the arc. Augustine with the rebound. Inside. It's stolen by Kuzma. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Jaquez. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. And the Heat lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Oh, JB, look out.
Jimmy Butler is so willing to get physical, ready to challenge the defender.
And the Clippers call time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Boston's checked in for the Clippers. Jones, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Augustine. And the Clippers miss again.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Here's Jones. Rebound by the Clippers. Augustine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Butler passes to Jones. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
And the basket is good.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
The Heat with the lead. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Vincent. Takes the 3. And another 3.
Great dime from Kuzma there, assessing the situation and making the right play.
Outside Augustine. 3-pointer. Clippers keep it alive. Second shot opportunity. Yes! He nails it! Augustine's gotten 4 this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Good D by Adebayo. Here's Vincent, and that's an intentional foul.
Kawhi Leonard. Second personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Kuzma. And that one drops. And the Heat lead by 7.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. Not just a knockdown shooter. He does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Bam Adebayo.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Money! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3!
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right
there.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Shooting from the line has been one of the most consistent attributes of Trey Jones since entering the league.
Great job at the line, and it's now a 2-possession game.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
Augustine. Yeah! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
At the line for the Heat, Vincent, 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Not the result he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this one away.
Oh, he buried the 3.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the game.
Deep substitution, Hawkins.
For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
이른날 레거시 지가오 에너지 야매를 타미가 모tom을 코노고 토바가 세레비 No pedigree You're not a friend of me 타이톤이 하나씩 하나라 너보테 걸고 no pyramid 내가 미큰 링 I tie the damages First get it by spinning bird 말을 the trinity Holy Trinity Money, power, respect, 쓰면 they'll get everything 나한테 어머의 애같이 grind 하다라그 아사히를 방 Next place 신야 니들 방 나의 미모 아싸리 뭐 전부 헷갈리니까 애들 세대 애물 쏠때 됐다가라 난이 히트 나게 수수기와 나이 히트 히트 실라 나이 히트 니모 이와 레를 오마 애와 달래 내 나를 못 보이게あの日はイザが言ってくれた天国から見守って前のあいつも言っていた逃げられない今さらそう一緒に仕掛ける罠君口ポチ and the brothers 急いで聞いてハバハバI don't got time to play with you そう読みも金がかかる耳をかっぽじって聞きな耳揃えてすぐにペイヤー Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Jala, jala, $1 million Hold up, ice on, ice on Get up, get up, gang gang get up Ice on, ice on Haters お疲れ様Work hard, play harder
ならキラーキラー混ざりけない中で100%のピッピのチェーン足元からホラホラ軸がわかるこの立ち方靴ならレア俺たちもヒットヒットヒットずっとレイトキットヘイトタッチずっとシット一歩一歩ずっとランに出す有料一生俺なら仕事も Yeah 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 Every 地に呼ばれる出なわけないレビセッアレックスにオーダーして作ってもらってこの Drip Yeah Drip いくら稼いでも足りない円やりたいことにベッとししては稼ぐから倍にしなきゃどまけん夜中にちょっと相談そっちの補助しはどうあらなのワイザに弱いアイスボックスでベストタインならもそこで食わ湯気実行すのキャプセパイ
Oh, there it is!
Hey, need some help?
Hey, what's up?
Come on, back to work.
honest. Swirsky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand, I was dead, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Draw some cash on land and it's all flush. Watch the waves fall apart on the shores. Just enjoy the perfect wine noise. It's just the way that everything goes. Better the devil you know.
Yeah, good pass, Rodney.
Good finish.
Nice.
You also know it's a tight game because I haven't heard anything from Bash the whole quarter. Bash is playing in the library now. He's focused.
I was trying to lock in, or I'm trying to guard my guy. He was smoking me last game. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, that's you.
Nice,
There you
Chris.
go.
Nice. Good job.
Good finish, Chris.
Very nice.
Nice finish,
Is that a
Chris.
defensive take you got on there, Dirk? What kind of defense is that?
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Desmond Bane out there with the Wizard, and it's Coffee in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the 5 down low. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander wasted no time on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points up on the board here for the Thunder. Now here is Augustine to the inside, taken away by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Low block shot. Rebound by the Clippers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now here is Augustine. 2 points, that one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
For 3, Holmgren, no good. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bane against Giddey. Bane passes to Augustine. Back Back to Bain. Lets it go from deep. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Augustine with it. Williams picks him up. Outside, Dort. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And love Holmgren's rise and fire approach. This speaks to his level of confidence.
Augustine passes to Leonard. Knocks it loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Dort. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Good decision there from SGA. It's tough, though, to miss a guy that open.
Augustine, that's good.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were bad.
Clippers trail by 3. Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead. All right, DA, thanks. Now Augustine, after the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Augustine, he made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. Thunder have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Augustine, that's good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Thunder have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protect the players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Baines checked in. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Augustine from outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Dort. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Here's Augustine. And Holmgren pulls it down.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think they're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now here is Augustine after the miss from Chet Holmgren. On the wing, Bain. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Puts it up from 12. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. Luke Kennard comes in for Amir Coffey. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Augustine looking around. Traps in the tray. Augustine's got 15.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Three-pointer Augustine. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander with the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Augustine. No good that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up on able to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Brook Lopez. For Oklahoma City, they have made their only other free throw attempt today on an earlier trip to the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
First free throw. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers ahead. They're up by 1.
The Clippers,
and
38.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder is dancing.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by the Wizard.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Desmond Bane out there with the Wizard, and it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame recorder, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Trailblazers got the job done. He dropped in 36 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3 ball. Just another of what has been a string of terrific games from him. He's been really rolling, guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Back to Dort. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Three-pointer Augustine, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Under trailing by 8. Now, Gilgeous Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. To end the run, and it's good on the layup. Gilgeous Alexander's got 11 points.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
Augustine from outside, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Augustine against Gilgeous Alexander. And the rejection by Zubats.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubats relishes blocking shots.
He's checked in for Dort. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harden's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Fades away. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous Alexander.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Augustine with it. He's got 27. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Chang.
2 minutes.
He kicks it to Holmgren. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The pass to Zubats. Back to Augustine. Takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Augustine's. Got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Thunder have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Nice game. Great performance by the Wizards.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Los Angeles making a switch here. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They host the Kings after this game. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander against Augustine. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside. Augustine's got 33.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Los Angeles leading by 7. Augustine from outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Leonard with the steal. One-on-one here. And he goes in for the jump.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside, Dort. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming on to the floor for the Clippers, Amir Coffey.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. 11 feet away. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 10 points and the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Augustine from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Wallace the pass to Dort. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Augustine from outside. The Thunder pull it in. Williams passes to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Los Angeles leading by 10. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. Gilgeous-Alexander against Augustine. And the rejection by Zubac. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Under trailing by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Augustine.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Augustine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay set.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Augustine.
At the line for the Clippers, Augustine.
Good on both. 1:44 left to play here in the fourth. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it from 16 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Now here is Augustine. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Augustine's got 46 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond. On the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Clippers.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah. Excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Wizard.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And Giddy gets it to go.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Now Augustine. Fires the 3 off the mark. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest.
You're now connected to Jackie. Building a legacy. 違うエネジー。やめる民が望むこの言葉がセレビ。No pedigree. You're not a friend of me. 対等に話したなら登ってこいこのピラミッド。女神君に与えるダメージ。First get it by spinning bird. まるでチュンリー。Holy Trinity Money, power, respect すべてを get everything なんて思い描く crime 働く朝昼晩 Next place 深夜に出番悩みも焦りも全部光に変えてみせる M スって出たから何人なきゃ続きはない人知らない人にも言われるお前は誰ねそんならもっといけるあの日ワイザーが言ってくれた天国から見守ってる前のあいつも言っていた逃げられない今さらと一緒に仕掛ける罠君口プチ and the brothers 急いで聞いてアバアバ I don't got time to play with you 強みも金がかかる耳をかっぽじって聞きな耳揃えてすぐにペイヤーゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンジャラジャラミリオンダラアイソンゲラゲラギンギンゲラアイソンヘイターズお疲れ様Work hard, play
壁元ならキラーキラー混ざり気ない中で 100% のピッピのチェーン足元からほらほら違うが分かるこの立ち方靴ならレア俺たちいつもヒットヒットヒットずっとレイトキットヘイトタッチずっとシット一歩一歩ずっとランに出す有料一生俺なら仕事も エビチに呼ばれる出なわけないでセRX にオーダーして作ってもらってこのドリいくら稼いでも足りない円やりたいことにベッドしては稼ぐから倍にしなきゃどまけん夜中にちょっと相談そっちの補助しはどうあらなのワイザにではアイスボックスでベストタインならもそこで加湯気チックスの逆セパやりたいことがいてたらたまたま叶ったりこの差にならたちまちバズったり欲しいものなら手に入れる片っ端バカにしててやつらは赤っ端出始めから右肩上がりまだ気づけてないようなやつばかり音の上で俺の行き盛り俺の出る波の上やれること制限はねえこの口で稼ぐなかなかこうもうまくいかないと思うけど real right 稼ぐ額増やすぜ去年の倍 OK ゲラギンギンゲラアイソンジャラジャラミリオンダラアイソンゲラギンギンゲラアイソンヘイターズお疲れ様 Work hard, play harder 街頭体から一抜けさ川崎生まれの B-boy たたらバーボーイからなるビデオね口座に積んでる今食うけさギラあいつはジャラスヒラ奴らが狙うダラ知ってたらバカバラまくったら可愛いあの子もこっち来てソファーにゆっくり腰掛けては会計男気またじゃんけん今は好きなものチョイスしてるから未来のビジネス投資してゆえに全てを使っちまったら寒すぎ今頃投資して全国規模と上がってく制度 見つめるエイムは高性能ここまで来たバックスと才能暗闇の中でフルサイクルあとさっきより全額ベッド当てれば一夜にして天国それか一人凍える夢から覚め今から交渉数億円する商談藤原宏のハイトル商談お前じゃ笑えねえ俺らの冗談痛くも痒くもねえ楽勝じゃんテレから手にした二つの賞賛あいつのヘイトもお金と交換時計が指してるデペンと王冠お前との間に線引くボーダー津波ウェイブ夜街に降らずウェン夜まるでピカチュウピカピカすぎしびれさせるチェーン Yeah Get up, get up, gang, gang, get up Ice on, ice on Jala, jala, $1 million Hold up, ice on, ice on Get up, get up, gang, gang, get up Ice on, ice on Haters, those got a summer Work hard, play harder
Waste time with nobody if you ain't sure about what you want. What's the point of